He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Here's Malone. Shoots over Beal. On the money with the shot from the left block. Malone's got his... Second bucket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Williams. Devin Booker missing his last shot. To the middle. And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do you like most about his game?
I don't know which aspect to pick. This guy is a great rim protector. He can shoot the basketball from three-point territory and with great range from three. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on a nightly basis.
Now here's Booker. He had 35 points last game out. Good on the triple.
You're talking about one of the sweetest shooting guards in the entire NBA. Bradley Beal from deep. Yes, sir.
Beal against Malone. Outside Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. No good on his first attempt of the game. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. On the wing, Booker. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Malone against Durant. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Malone. Shoots over KD. Malone misses.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
A nice shot by Booker.
Booker making it look easy in the mid-range.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Jason Allen's checked in for Mark. And now in the first half of December, more games under our belt. The power rankings starting to take shape. Taking a look at Cleveland. They ascend up the lists to number 3 with some spirited play.
You know, for Oklahoma City, they're right where they want to be. Already competing for the top spot. It's going to be a season-long battle, which is exactly what we all anticipate.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. For 3, Booker. And it's Malone with the rebound. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by KD. And even 3-on-3 break. Beal from long range. Thunder with the rebound. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
And the Suns making a change here. Dunn's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma.
Give me that.
Williams is checked in. And here's the fast break. And here they go. Goes back up. And Holmgren finishes inside.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from Booker.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively. That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And Phoenix making a change. O'Neal's checked in. Pass to Allen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, Doris, you think back to the Suns in the NBA Finals not too long ago. How quickly things can change in this NBA.
Wow.
Kevin, success in the NBA is fragile, it's tenuous, and it's never guaranteed despite past success. The Suns shook up their core after losing in the finals, just trying to get over the hump. But that delicate balance obviously hasn't worked out. They're competitors in the West, but can they get to the ultimate prize?
Booker the pass to O'Neal. Allen surveying the D. Back to O'Neal. Pass to Booker. Screen by Allen. For the 3. And again, it's the Suns missing.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Plumlee is checked in for Nick Richards. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Royce O'Neal. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he's something else. Hey, thank you. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by Phoenix. Plumlee with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Dunn against Wiggins. Dunn passes to Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Following the score by Phoenix. Inside and stolen by Dunn. Booker looking around. Beal finds Plumlee. Here's Booker. Pass to Beal. That's up a 3. Beal can't get that one to fall. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Malone wide open. Trains it from beyond the arc. Malone's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Thunder. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
It could go. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Thunder. They're up by 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
They set a physical...
Booker with it. Picked up by Malone. And it's good for 2. Beal's got the lead up to 12 now for the Suns.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
The big challenge in Beal's career, Doris, has been staying consistently healthy, right?
There's no question about it, Kevin, because you never have doubted the talent. I mean, Bradley Beal is a 3-tool player. He came into the league as an elite shooter, but now has become incredibly good with the basketball in his hand. The good news, he's always been resilient and fought hard to come back as quickly as possible.
Back to Booker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Doris, one guy who rarely has an off night, Devin Booker.
He has been the model of consistent excellence, Kevin. This guy's so efficient, so productive, all about winning. I am not sure Devin Booker gets the credit he deserves for the level he's at every night.
O'Neal's checked in for Phoenix. Allen comes in for Beal.
Devin Booker has prided himself on talking to all the game's greats because he believes his talent is worthy of that. This guy, an all-around threat who's so dangerous with the ball.
It's Martin on the wing. Booker outside. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Outside, Malone. Holmgren kicks to Malone.
That's your feet. What are you doing, man?
And that 3 is off the mark.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Allen. 3-pointer. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one. Caruso against Martin. On the wing, Malone. There's 1:54 left to play here in the second quarter. That one's off, still out of sync.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
KD dishes to Booker. Martin with the screen for Booker. Shoots over Caruso. Another one falls for Phoenix.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.